Hello everyone, I'd like to present several tree diagrams and bracket diagram in this next occasion. So for the first tree diagram is for the sentence, the daughter of the officer with the pink hat, with interpretation labeled as the officer with the pink hat has a daughter. So without further ado, let's find out how this tree diagram is formed. So for the first component, we have the word hat as a noun. Then we have the word pink as an adjective and become adjective phrase that modifying the noun. Then we have the word the as a determiner. After that, we merge it into the pink hat to become a noun phrase. The word with is a preposition that merges together with the pink hat. Next component is the word officer is noun that referring to a person. Then we have the word the is the determiner that specifying the noun. Then we merge it again and become a noun phrase. After that, we have the word of is a preposition. Together, we merge it again of the officer to form a prepositional phrase. So the last component in the sentence is the word the is the determiner that specifying the noun. Then the word daughter is noun that referring to a specific person. We merge it to form a noun phrase as the top note for the sentence. Okay, now we move to the same sentence but with the alternative meaning. So this meaning, the second meaning is the child with the pink hat is the daughter of the officer. So for the first component, it's the same like before. We have the word hat as a noun, and we have the word pink as an adjective and become adjective phrase to modify the noun. Then we have the word the as the determiner. After that, we merge it to the pink hat to become a noun phrase. And the word with is a preposition that we merge it again together, become with the pink hat. So the next component is the word of is a preposition, and the word the is a determiner, and the word officer is a noun that referring to a specific person. The and officer, we merge it into a noun phrase together of the officer to form a prepositional phrase that modifying daughter. And the last component is the word the is a determiner that specifying the noun. The word daughter is a noun that referring to a specific person. Together, they form a noun phrase. So this alternative meaning is noun phrase with double structure noun phrase, determiner, noun, and prepositional phrase. Now let's move to the third diagram. So for this tree diagram, it has a meaning which is like someone who is called hooligan intends to destroy the car by using hammer as a tool. The word the is the determiner that specifying which hooligan we are talking about. The word handsome is an adjective that modifying the noun hooligan. The word young is also an adjective, adding more description to the hooligan. These two adjectives combine to form an adjective phrase. The word hooligan is a noun that referring to the subject of the sentence. Then we merge all these elements to form the noun phrase, the handsome young hooligan. The next component is the word will. It's an auxiliary verb, indicating that the action happens in the future. The word smash is the main action, is a verb. Together, they form the core of the verb phrase. The word the is the determiner that specifying which car it is. The word car is noun, the object that being smashed. We merge this into noun phrase, the car. Next component is the word with is a preposition that showing the relationship between the action and the tool. The word a is a determiner that introducing the noun. The word hammer is a noun that referring to the tool that they use. The word together together become a hammer, forms a noun phrase, which combine with the word with to form a prepositional phrase with a hammer. So for the final structure, you merge the word will smash, which is verb and auxiliary with the word the car, which is noun phrase, and with the word A hammer, which is prepositional phrase to complete the verb phrase, will smash the car with a hammer. Then we merge this verb phrase with the subject noun phrase, the handsome young hooligan, to complete the sentences. Okay, now we are in the last section, which is bracketed diagram. At the start, we see opening bracket S. This stands for the sentences. Everything inside bracket S makes up the whole sentence. It's like the biggest box that holds smaller box. Inside the sentence, we divide it into two main parts, which are bracketed noun phrase, which is the subject or what the sentence is about. Then we have bracket verb phrase, the predicate what the subject does or describe about the subject. Now let's look at the subject, which is inside the bracket noun phrase. The subject here is noun phrase consists of determiner, adjective phrase, adjective, and the noun. Like for the determiner we have the, for the adjective we have handsome, for the adjective again we have young, and for the noun we have hooligan. Now let's talk about the predicate. Inside the bracket verb phrase, it's so what the hooligan does. Bracket verb phrase consists of verb, noun phrase, prepositional phrase. Verb is a smash. This is the verb, the action word. The hooligan is smashing something. For the bracket noun phrase, this is the object of the action. What is being smashed? It is noun phrase consists of the determiner, the noun, and prepositional phrase. This is the prepositional phrase which explains how the action is done. So for the prepositional phrase consists of phrase, we praise, noun phrase, determiner, noun, and noun. In conclusion, the bracket shows how each part of the sentence is grouped. Bracketed S contains the whole sentence. Inside bracketed S, we have the noun phrase. We have bracket noun phrase for the subject and bracket verb phrase for the predicate. Each phrase, like bracket noun phrase or bracket prepositional phrase, has its own small part inside the brackets. Alright, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you all for your attention.